beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel, Priestess of Phoenix. If you are new here, my name is Toke, and it is a pleasure to have you here today. We are looking at the question, who is your gatekeeper today? So it is my belief that we all have a guardian angel in which they've just accompanied us through different lifetimes. And my intention today is to connect you with your gatekeeper slash holy guardian angel. Just as the name suggests, your gatekeeper is the being that prevents lower astral beings or simply energies that are not allowed into your field, because your gatekeeper knows that it is not in your highest good. So exactly, yeah, they're a guardian angel for you, because you know what? We all have one. We all have one. And my intention in this reading is that if you did not know that you had one, or if you've been trying to reach out, my intention is to provide you with confirmation. However, though, I will say that especially when it comes to spirituality, if you are new to spirituality, I will say that it's important for you to sit with your own self and allow for the gatekeeper to reach out to you. This reading is meant to, again, if you've been doing the work, is meant to give you signs and synchronicities that does confirm what it is that you have been working with, especially with your guardian angel or your gatekeeper, and just knowing that yes, you have that they're here and you've been in contact and in communication. This reading has definitely been a long time coming. I've been wanting to do this. However, I just needed for this channel to mature a little bit so that we know the kind of energies that are in our community, in our Phoenix Coven community. And I kind of know, I feel like I get a good idea now of the people that are drawn to my channel. So I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. And yeah, this is kind of my way of saying thank you and helping you connect even further to your guides. And I do not have pre-shuffled cards today because I really just, I want us to all be here in the moment, okay? But what I do have for you is some crystals that you will be picking from. They have been intuitively chosen. This is a general reading, so hopefully make it fit in your, make it fit how it does for you. And if it doesn't resonate, please throw it away, okay? That means it's not yours. All right, so for my group number 1 here, we have my beautiful labradorite, and this is what she looks like. This is a labradorite slab. And I do source this on my Etsy if you guys are interested in purchasing one of these for yourself, for your own journey. I have them available. I am your crystal plug, okay? I'm putting it out there now. I mean, just look at how beautiful this is. Right, for my group number 1, if you are drawn to this crystal or this labradorite, then this is most likely your pile. Group number 2 is a tree of life pendant, okay? It is quartz. It's some type of quartz. It has some green gems on there as the tree, okay? It's wrapped in copper, and I obtained this. I got this. It was very interesting. I've had her for like almost 4 years now, and I got this in Phoenix, Arizona. And that's very interesting to me. But yes, you may be drawn to the symbolism of the tree of life or the copper or the crystal itself, which is the quartz, okay? So whatever you're drawn to, then this is most likely your pile. For my group number 3, we have this beautiful soapstone is what it's called. This is the King Cobra. It's a sculpted, it's sculpted King Cobra soapstone, okay? And this is what it looks like. All right, there you are for my group number 3. Okay, so go ahead and do what you do best. Please make sure that your energy is synced into this reading and intuitively picking a pile in order for these readings to resonate with you, okay? So make sure you're synced into this reading so that way also I can tap into your energy. You may be drawn to more than one piles here, and that's okay. That just means that, yes. That just means that you have multiple messages, all right? So trust your gut, trust your intuition. It will never lead you wrong. If you've picked your pile of piles, then I will be seeing you in your reading. Hello there, my group number 1. Welcome to your reading where we are taking a look at who is your guardian angel, who is your holy guardian angel or your gatekeeper, okay? And this is a being in the higher astral realm that prevents lower energies or lower astral beings from interacting with you and protecting you, essentially. So we're going to start here with the Wild Unknown archetypal deck to kind of get like a archetype of what this guardian angel would feel like, or and how they portray themselves to you and why even. But yes, those are the things that we will be looking at. So I do want to know first, Spirit, please, for my group number 1, the Labradorite, who is this spirit guide and what is their general archetype? What is their archetype here? Nice. Okay. That was very fast. Thank you. Very fast, very, very straightforward. I love that. I love that. And another thing I wanted to do here was just to try to also get yeah, I'm pulling out all the subs for y'all today. Yes, I will be shuffling on camera. From this Radiant Sun Oracle deck, we're going to see what astrology is in play here. To give us an idea of what astrology is surrounding this energy. Spirit guide, holy guardian angel, gatekeeper for my group number 1. Thank you. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. All right, so let's talk. We will also be pulling some tarot. We will also be pulling some tarot on camera. But let's first talk about these. So we have the king. We have the king. We have the king. The archetype that came out was the king. You guys, immediately for you, group number 1. Yes, thank you so much, Spirit Guide. Thank you, Gatekeeper. We love this energy. This is big energy. This is very, very confirming. 12-12, you guys. 12-12. This is number 12, and this is number 12. I kid you not. Like, it's... Yes. Okay, I was not ready. This is why I said I want to shuffle everything on camera. I was not ready. We have the king. This is a very masculine guide. It feels like. It's a very... Actually, wait, I take that. Give me a... Okay, yes, it is a masculine. Yes. Okay, so this gatekeeper... Let's just give me 1 second here. Yeah, I'm just picking up on something. My strongest psychic gift is clairsentience, and I pick up a lot with feelings in my body. So I'm just I'm paying attention to that as well as being present here. And wow. Let me just first say that this spirit guide does not play about you, okay? First of all. Second of all, this spirit guide or this, okay, I should not say spirit guide because that's another video. All right, so let me just say, first of all, this gatekeeper is very, very highly protective of you. They do not play about you at all, and it is a very strong masculine figure immediately. It's an old paternal wise energy I'm getting here, and it's very, very grand, reminding me of royalty. Royalty is how they even perceive you, because they know, they feel you. The thing is, the reason why this gatekeeper is also your gatekeeper is because you're mirroring their energy. You mirror each other's energy here, especially with Pisces, Jupiter and Pisces. See, Jupiter is the planet of expansion, right? And it being in Pisces, it's like expansion of spirituality. So they know this gatekeeper sees you as someone who is highly spiritual, who is highly evolved, which is why your energy is so royal, which is why you may even feel like royalty yourself. Whether or not it's reflected in your current reality, you are definitely royalty in a past life, and they're making sure to bring that to the surface here. With the number 12, okay, I'm feeling very, very, very hot, which makes me know that this gatekeeper is one that helps you with your energy. Like, they give you boost in energy. They make you feel very, very confident in yourself, or they help you in that. Like, they help you really stand in your confidence. So anything that's going to take away from your confidence, they do not allow it come into your field at all, unless of course you have asked for it or you've sought out that kind of experience, because consciously or subconsciously or even unconsciously, you needed to learn something. That's the only time that our gatekeeper will allow something, maybe a lower astral energy to come in, only for us to learn so that we can rise up and evolve even further. Especially with seduction here, you exactly, when it comes to temptations too, temptations that has to do with illusions as well, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, with seduction, I'm getting a little bit of that, because you are a king, and with kings, they're put in the societal focus. They have the spotlight on them all the time. So there's this feeling of always maybe needing to look perfect or needing to look some type of way, because you know that you have eyes on you. You know that you have so much responsibilities. And so this spirit guide or this guardian angel helps you stand more in your royalty and your responsibilities. This gatekeeper is the one that helps you expand, okay? Anything that has to do with you starting an entrepreneurship, something that makes you elevated, something that makes you be put on a pedestal, or like a managerial position, or like a CEO. Always, this gatekeeper wants you to know that you are a leader. They see you as a leader. They see you as someone who is able to see things from such a higher perspective. They see something, because with Pisces here, that spirituality, Pisces is the house of our own doing. Exactly. So it's like, whatever it is that you've built, this gatekeeper also helps you reflect on the things that you've built, and helping you see what needs to be closed out, the cycles that needs to be closed out, because we know that, again, number 12 is Pisces is the last of the zodiac sign. Pisces is the last of the zodiac sign, and it's the end of a cycle, right? So this gatekeeper is the one that helps you. No one, yeah, it's like, yeah, they always help you in different life cycles. Exactly. In different life cycles, in different lifetimes. And they always help you restore balance in knowing and standing in your leadership skills. Let's go ahead and tap into tarot here. First of all, like, that 12-12 killed me, okay? 12-12, 12-12, 12-12, okay. All right, here I'm going to be using the Heindel Tarot deck. This is one of my most powerful decks. And yes, I felt called to use this one today. So we're going to be using Heindel Tarot deck. So we have the King. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Thank you. Exactly. They help you close out a cycle. I think this one wanted to come out too. You were staring at me. And then I need one more, please. What do you help them with? Why are you their great gatekeeper? Thank you. Ah, nice. Wow. All right, guys, look at this. At the bottom of your deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a very, very powerful gatekeeper. This is a very powerful gatekeeper. At the top of your deck, we have the Devil. This is a very powerful gatekeeper in the sense that, just like what I was picking up on, helping you close out a cycle, the Devil. Cycle that doesn't serve you anymore, that you feel attached to, and that you feel like you can't even break out of. This gatekeeper, this guardian angel, supports you by helping you identify your own leadership skills, helping you see that you've closed out that cycle and that you don't need to keep reliving that same cycle, because you have mastered something. You are a master. You are a leader. This is what the spirit guide wants you to know. This guardian angel wants you to know. Because look at this. We have truce. Exactly. Truce, which means truce. It's calling truce on the problems or the thing that you feel is a problem for you. Something that you just feel, again, that you can't get a hold of. Something that you feel like you can't, you just feel stuck in it. But they help you call truce. This guardian angel helps you call truce. Let's see what's in the middle here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We have the universe. Okay. All right. Okay, we have the universe. We have the universe. Okay. All right, group number one. Group number one, you are a highly evolved soul. You're a highly evolved being. Like I said, the reason that your gatekeepers are gatekeepers is because you mirror each other. We're likened to one another, right? And you know, gatekeeper, it's like they're very close to their mission, which part of their mission is to, they have their own mission, right? Which is, I feel like this is your gatekeeper's mission, but you're also here and now in this realm. This is your mission too. So they try to teach you to stay on course. And the way that they try to teach you to stay on course is by recognizing again who you really are as a leader, as a truth enforcer, as someone who's able to crumble an old paradigms and rebuild something. I keep getting the visual of the King of Wands, and I see it here in the tower, because you know the King of Wands, he is one of the type of king that will dismantle. He follows his own spirit. He follows his own intuition, and when that intuition strikes, he's moving. That's why Mars here too. Fire is a tool for you. You get literal spark, divine inspiration to go start something, to go be something, to activate something of yourself, to activate your own crystalline DNA, because you understand here, this is not your first time. This is not your first time within the universe. This is the world, by the way, the world card. And this is not your first time with Saturn. This this gatekeeper helps you with your karmic lessons. They help you with your karmic lessons, and they help you not repeat the same karmic patterns. That's why they want to help you to call truce as well. They make sure that you're at peace. They want you to be at peace. And they also try to send you, oh my Lord, this gatekeeper loves you so much. Like, you have a great bond here, I'm feeling, because look at the feather. We have a feather here. And with feather, that's intuition, that's telepathic communication even. That's exactly white feather from the divine realms. So they're helping you understand, or this gatekeeper wants you to know that you guys are very, very close, are very, very, very connected. They help you, especially when you need information that puts your mind to peace. Information that helps you understand how far you've come. Because with Pearl here, how do we... Oysters create pearls out of irritation or something like that. Like, that's what I've heard, or that's what I've seen that somewhere. And they're bringing me to how it takes... Okay, let's use diamonds. Let's use diamonds. Exactly. Pearls are very rare, and diamonds, let's look at diamonds. It takes so much pressure to build a diamond. Okay, this guardian angel only allows information that relieves you from stress, relieves you from, high anxiety even, because with Mars here, like, this is a very chaotic energy. The tower is a very chaotic energy. And I think that, again, this guardian angel understands that you have the power to be able to see your transformations through, okay? Because you will go through a lot of chaotic transformations, especially within the tower here. Yes, but they are needed for you. And I think that this guardian angel too is the one that helps, reminds you and puts your mind to ease that it's okay. Whatever it is that you're going through, it's okay. You're just closing out another cycle. And they also want to remind you that whenever you're getting to a point where it feels absolutely chaotic and you feel like you can't go, that's actually your clue into knowing that your next level up is already here. And you just need to keep going, just keep doing just allowing ease, allowing flow, being in the present moment. And they're saying that when you retreat into your sanctuary is when you meet them, okay? This is when you're able to connect with this guide and this light. Okay, I'm hearing that they're also a guiding light for you, as you are for them. They wanted to add that for a reason. Because again, I think that you guys you've been doing this work. You've been doing this work of eradicating paradigms that do not serve us anymore. I feel like that's been coming up a lot lately in all my readings. It's just, again, this closing out of this cycle, because we've been through it. We don't have to relive the same thing over and over again. And when we look at labradorite is a crystal that helps us with our psychic knowing, our psychic abilities, and really harnessing our psychic abilities. And I feel like this guardian angel deals with psychic ability. It gives you intuition. It fills you with the intuitive knowing that you need to go through the next cycle, or to close out a cycle and know that the next cycle is here. It's very interesting, but okay. They're saying move on now. So we're gonna move on to here. Let me get some tea leaf. Let's get some tea leaf cards here. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Quill. See? Wow. I'm done. I'm okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Quill. See? Intuition. Quill. We literally have a quill here. We have the feather here, and it looks like, yep, exactly. And then here too, look at this. A quill. Okay. Get back to the basics. That's okay. See, they're very straightforward. This spirit guide, this guardian angel is very straightforward. Like I said, it's a very strong protective one. And I feel like they don't, yes, exactly. Like they want you to get back to the basics, because they need you at rest. They need you at peace so that you can there's something that you have to get back to. Okay? Because, listen, don't shoot the messenger, okay? Do not shoot the messenger. We have Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. You decide. Who do you think is behaving stupidly? And then we have here Dagger. Fear, worries, tense situation. Right underneath. Okay, I'm going to put that right here. Oh, okay. Okay. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. We have the Tower here. And Dagger. Dagger feels to me like this Tower here. Fear, worries, tense situations. Exactly. You will go through a lot of chaotic transformations, but do not fret at all. As long as you always connect, again, back to your basics, truce, sanctuary, going back to your sanctuary, it relieves you. It helps you understand that what it feels like you're going through is actually something that you've come out of, and you're just releasing at this time. Again, because they keep emphasizing that you know this, you're royalty. And if you're feeling anything that just doesn't feel like yours, it's your chance to be able to let go of it. It's your chance to say, I know that I have the power of free will, and I am the leading force of my own life. So I will do what I need to do and cut through the illusions, especially when it comes to chaotic transformations, understanding that these transformations are needed for you. This is what you've come here to do. Someone is behaving stupidly. That one's always so funny to me. So let's see from this gateway to light. Let's see what this guardian angel would like you to know. Number one, this guardian angel helps you learn the lessons, especially karmic lessons, okay? And they help you transcend and ascend to your next level. The next level that brings peace, and that brings truth, that brings balance, that brings reconciliation of all the experiences that you've been through, so that you can see from a higher perspective how important this chaotic transformative changes needed to happen, why they needed to happen. And I'm getting the vibe here that you are a very fiery person. I feel like you're I'm getting Leo vibes here, obviously. Mars, yeah, maybe Scorpio a little bit, because of that Pluto Scorpio energy. Because I'm feeling this is very transformative for you. Like this guardian angel helps you transform into your, into your higher self. Exactly, into your highest self, into who God has called you to be in different life cycles. So this is an ongoing work that you're always doing. I feel like you're someone who, again, who keeps looking for sanctuary, or who exactly, there's something about sanctuary for you that's very important, especially peace of mind here, your mental health. And just again, seeing through illusions of success, illusions of emotions. And especially when people project onto you energies that is not yours, okay, that then makes you react in a certain way, or that then stirs up, conflict within you. Like this guardian angel helps you rise above hate, literally. Helps you rise above hate, helps you rise above fear, worry, and tense situations, okay? They help you reinstate the feelings of leadership, letting you know that you have the confidence, you have the power, you have a very strong-willed mind, okay? And they want you to wield your mind. They want you to, wield your own power and not use it against yourself, especially if it's because of projection from our external world. Like, there's going to be something that you cannot control, and this spirit guide or this guardian angel helps you understand, or helps you take solace in the things that you cannot control, especially your karmic lessons, okay? They help you really go through those lessons and still holding on to your own integrity, your own honor. Yeah, your honor and your spiritual integrity. They help you balance practicality and spirituality. They help you move away from tension situations, or just lower energies that are likely to seduce you. The thing is, yes, we can indulge a little bit, but that's the thing is, you're indulging in something because you want to escape reality. What is the point of being here then? You've come here to live. Why are you trying to escape reality? Yeah, like this spirit guide or this guardian angel really helps you be authoritative figure in your own life, and reject authoritative figures that has seek to take your own power away from you, okay, that has seek to bring you down, okay, that has seek to keep you stuck in the same cycle over and over and over again, keep you stuck in the same karmic wheel. All right, so let's see here. This is from the Gateway Oracle of Light. Let's see what your guardian angel has to say. Exactly. Aligned with purpose. I love this. See, moving through those cycles. That is your purpose. Akashic Stargate. Aligned with purpose. Crossroads. See, exactly. When it comes to crossroads, when it comes to fears, worries, this spirit guide or this guardian angel literally comes and drops you intuition through quill, getting back to the basics, to be like, be reminded of who you are. Remember who the F you are, okay? Don't just sit here and watch things be done to you and be like, oh, like feeling sorry for yourself. This spirit guy hates that. They hate it, okay? They want you to feel empowered about the choices that you are making, knowing that you have the free will to make these choices. Akasha Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. No wrong path, because for every chaos is a new beginning, okay? There's so much beauty in chaos, so there's no wrong path. Even if things seem chaotic for you, they're like, nope, it's not. It's meant to look like that, but don't worry. Don't be disillusioned. Don't fall into the illusion. Okay, here we have healing. So this spirit guides help you. This guardian angel helps you facilitate your healing. And here we have candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me my healing power. Exactly. They help you stand in your power as well as your healing power, helping you heal. Especially healing, especially healing these emotions around these tense situations, okay? Because anger is an emotion too. Like, it's an emotion that we don't have to tap into, but it's, I guess, yeah, we're readily it's readily accessible. So it's, would rather just, it's fast. So I feel like there's just, anger, there's rage or whatever, and they really just help you let go of those things. Ooh, okay. So they also help you. This guardian angel also helps you with your sensuality, tapping into your sensuality, see that truth, that sanctuary, and that sensuality. I kept feeling that. It's like you're just going within and just connecting with yourself, pampering yourself, romanticizing your bath routines, and doing, they're just like, yeah, they want you to live your best life. This, they're like, I know things are gonna bother you, but that shouldn't stop you from being who you are, from enjoying, from pleasure, exactly, from enjoying the pleasures of life. Your freedom flowing far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Exactly. They help you tap into this sacral chakra as well as your heart chakra. Yes. Your sacral and heart chakra. See, emotions and your heart, that compassion and feeling oneness, feeling at peace with every single situation, every single experience, especially chaotic, tense experience that you've ever been through. Oh my God, this is so beautiful, you guys. Wow. Okay, so here we have the last card that we have for you is Lost Lands, Soul Memories, and Gift. You've done this before. I kept picking up that. You've done this before. They awaken you to your true power, this guardian angel. It's like this guardian angel follows you into every lifetime because they want to hold on to, they hold on to this king, this leadership, this authority, this royal energy, this regalness, right? They remind you in every lifetime how regal your energy is, how royal you are. And they don't ever want you to downplay yourself to fit into anything. No, please, if you ever feel like you don't fit in a place, go into your sanctuary, understand, try to see things from a higher perspective, because there's an illusion there. There's an energy, there's a tricky energy that's trying to tell you otherwise, that's trying to keep you from fully stepping into your power, okay? And that is a no-no for this guardian angel, because they refuse. They don't allow this to happen. They're letting you know that there's no wrong path. Even when you're at crossroads, whatever one that you pick, they will support you. They will follow you. They will help you see your missions through different lifetimes. This is a very, very loyal guardian angel for you. Wow. Do you see that? I keep seeing this arch. And there's this arch here too. There's this arch here too. And it's very interesting to me because, arches, they're interesting. They're interesting because even when you look at, the old sculptures of like the old churches and whatnot, exactly like what they're bringing me to here. And it's in essence letting me here know that you're a highly spiritual person. You're a highly spiritual person who is meant to go through a lot of transformations. And the key here is to be at peace with those transformations. That's what they want you to know, is that you can't control some of the things that will come to you, but however, your power lies in always healing yourself, okay? Healing yourself, because you will need a lot of time to heal through these experiences through, and always taking care of yourself, always connecting with your sensuality, always literally feel like when you're like, wow, they really just want you to sit with yourself, love upon yourself, like love yourself unconditionally is what this guide wants you to always do. Yes, this is the guardian angel that shows up, especially like this is the guardian angel that's almost in charge of like your transformative experience. You will know that they're there because they're always there. Like they're very, very protective of you, this guardian angel. And they don't like stupid situations. They have very little to no tolerance for like stupidity, actually. So yeah. All right. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I hope that it provided some clarity. Okay, let's go back to this for a second. They're drawing me, your guardian angel is drawing me to this sleeping figure right here. And they're saying there's something dormant within you, which is why they want you to go back to the basics. They actually want you to rest for a second. You've been going through a lot of transformations. You've been closing out so many cycles. And these cycles, it's not necessarily from this lifetime. It's from past lifetimes as well. But like it came in this lifetime in a different pattern. But that's why they're testing you to really see if you've mastered that pattern so that you don't go back into the same pattern over and over and over again. So they're saying that there's something dormant within you that you will be opening up to. And it's your soul memories and your gift. And literally, you've done this before. Okay? All right, yes. Sanctuary. Go into your sanctuary. Go into a healing space. This is, yes, heal. They want, yeah, healing. Number 29 is the number 11. So master numbers, master number. Pay attention to number 1111 might be showing up for you. And that's your intuition again. Oh, well, you're my 1212 anyway. So yes, the really high number, high frequency numbers. Because even 21 here, oh, they are a mirror. They are a mirror. Do you see? We have 12 and then we have 21. That's a mirror. Wow, I love this guy. I love this guy. I love that. Thank you, guy. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for, yes, for being so spot on. I really appreciate this guide. Okay, my group number 1, this is all that I am seeing for you. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope that it provided to you some clarity, comfort, or confirmation. If you did enjoy this reading, please don't forget to support the channel by liking, commenting, and sharing with people you feel would benefit from this video. Also, do not forget to turn your notification bell on so that you can get more videos like this. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello there, group number 2. Welcome to your reading where we are taking a look at who is your holy guardian angel or who is your gatekeeper, okay? And why they're your gatekeeper. So, anything we can find, basically. Alright, so we're going to start here with the Wild Unknown archetypal deck to see which archetype, this guardian angel embodies, if you will. And then we're going to also pull from the Radiant Sun Oracle deck to see the astrology associating with this, with the energy of your gatekeeper, okay? All right, for my group number 2, Tree of Life, Holy Guardian Angel. What can we know about your archetype? Thank you. All right, for my group number 2, the Tree of Life, astrology. What can we know from here? Embody. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, okay. All right, so let's, oh my Lord. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Oh, okay, group number 2. This is a very, very soft energy. It's a very soft guide. This is Gaia. It feels to me like Gaia, okay? I know the Tree of Life is a given, yes. But I mean, come on, if you already chose it, then you should expect something like that to come up, right? And look, the vessel. What is a vessel? A vessel is, something that you use to hold something, right? And here I'm being drawn. Think about it. Your body is dipped into a vessel, into something gold. And I'm also being drawn here. Wow, okay, I'm feeling very, very, very sensual. I'm feeling very flowy and floaty and just divine. And this is a divine feminine energy immediately. And I had to sigh for a second. I had to slow down for a second because this, like, she's forcing me to. It's like, see how this body is covering something. Like, there's some parts of yourself that you might not even want to share. And she's helping you take away that shame. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, this is a very, very healing guardian angel for you. They help you alleviate pain in your body. They help you alleviate emotions that has been stored within our body. And they're highlighting here that your body is a vessel in which your spirit or your soul has come to experience this realm, okay? And there's nothing to be ashamed of. There is absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. If you are wild, if you are sensual, if you are sensual, sexual, there's nothing to be ashamed of. I just keep hearing that, okay? This is the number, is it 69? Yes, this is the number 69. Do you see? 69 doesn't that look like the Cancerian symbol, the zodiac sign, zodiac symbol for Cancer. Cancer is very, very watery. it is also ruled by the moon. Moon is the mother. That's the intuition. Wow, that's the dark. Okay, they're drawing me here to this dark, the void, the void, the void. You have no face. Like, don't attach yourself to anything. Do not attach yourself to anything at all, okay? Because you can change as multiple times as you want, okay? This is why this guardian does not like when you're ashamed of something about yourself, because they're like, why? You've come here to experience every single facet of life, of your being to begin with, through this life. So why would you not do that? Why would you be ashamed that something happened that, yes, maybe quote unquote, like, I get it, we can categorize it into a good or bad, and this is why we feel ashamed, because we feel like, oh, something is good, something is bad, this is a taboo, blah blah blah. These are things that the world has created that we are just taking in as if we are meant to take in. And it's like, no, we can reject these ideologies. You don't have to subjugate yourself to these ideologies that you should be ashamed of yourself for embracing something about yourself, or for, I don't know, like, there's just something here that this guardian angel does not like at all. And it's also the fact that you're very, very true to who you are. Because your body sends you sign. You're a very touchy-feely type of person, okay? You're very, very, what's it called? Your love language is affection. Your love language is words of affirmation, affection, and all these stuff. And if you went through a situation, trigger warning, where you just feel like you don't want these things, or you reject the things about yourself that are the truest. Okay, we're dealing with something here, you guys. I don't know what this is, but like, okay, this guardian angel wants you to unconditionally love yourself. All parts of yourself, all facets of yourself. Your body is a vessel, okay? You are a vessel of light. Nothing about you is dark at all. Yes, you live in a dual realm, but do not mistake that for being just dark or for being just light. You are both. You are both. You are both. Don't play those games. You're both. Oh my Lord, Taurus, literal sun in Taurus. Literal sun in Taurus. Like, what are we talking about? Hello, Divine Feminine. Hello, Empress energy. Big Empress energy. And I love it because that is the tree of life. Yes, like, wow, so much synchronicities. Why did my light go off? So much synchronicities. Okay. This spirit guide, okay, is one that frankly really deals with earthly matters, okay? It helps you, this guardian angel helps you with earthly matters, acquisition, exactly, the things that you're acquiring. Also, they help you with your sense of worth and your value, and not associating your sense of worth or value to external things, okay, to things that you can create, to things that you can touch, to things that are tangible, okay? They're saying no. And I feel like that's where that thing of shame is coming, because you might mistake, there's this trickery energy here where you're perceiving something. It's like, this is also giving me someone who seeks external validation, especially when it comes through the things that we have acquired materially, and you're equating your material acquisition to your true soul's worth or value. And this spirit guardian angel doesn't like that, because it lacks spiritual integrity. So they want you to stand more, and they see you as this. They see you as someone who does stand in your spiritual integrity. Yes. Wow. Very, very sensual energy. It's a very, very, very sensual. It's an energy that I love so much because, again, it's giving me Venus. Yup, it is Venus. Oh my God, the birth of Venus. Okay, you guys. So I don't know if you're familiar with the verse of Venus, but if you are, does this not look like the way Venus was emerging from her shell? This is how she was. Like this, exactly. This is how she emerged. Wow, that is so beautiful. So this spirit or this guardian angel teaches you to embody the divine feminine energy confidently, okay? This spirit guide really helps you root to rise. They help you understand your roots, okay? They help you connect to your roots through dropping intuition. Exactly. I feel like you're the type that feels information in your body. You're most likely, if you're most likely clairsentience. Okay, I'm getting that. I'm definitely getting that. Like you and like you feel energy. You feel energy moving through you because you're the type to that energy wants to move through. Oh, of course, because energy recognizes you as a vessel in which it can funnel and experience itself in this reality, in this realm where you can create things because the energy came and you wanted to create. And this is why I said you have no face, because you're very multifaceted. So they don't want you to just stand in one place and identify yourself as just one thing. They're like, no, you're everything. You're not just one thing, you're everything, because your body is what, again, your body is the only thing that's limited to this realm, but never forget that you're the soul spirit as well. Never forget that you're a divine being. And also, do not associate material acquisition to your worth. Do not equate it to your worth, because your material acquisition, frankly, will only show you a very, very small facet of your worth. Okay? It will only show you your worth here and now in this realm. In this world where money means something, where materiality means something, it doesn't show you the full glory of who you are, the full essence of who you are. And this is why they need you to root to rise. This is the spirit guide that helps you root to rise. This is the spirit guide that helps you see through all the illusions of life, okay? Especially when it comes to success, what it means to be truly successful. Oh my God. Because I'm getting here too with the tree of life. Your roots go far deep into the underworld, as well as your branches going reaching further into the heavens. So you're highly, highly connected here. You're connected to spirit. You're also connected to the earth, okay? Gaia herself, her being a being that's that we're inhabiting, but also she's going through her own evolution and we're helping her. She's a catalyst in our transformation as well as we are in her ascension. Okay, they're guiding me here. Okay, let's talk. Let's go into tarot here. Wow, 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 wow. I love this energy so much. 69. Interesting. Exactly. As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. Okay. Tree of life. Tree of life. Okay. Okay. The tree of life. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 It's also coming in that this is a very, this God guide, this guardian angel helps you on earth to identify what herbs or what rituals you can do to really take care of yourself, to heal yourself as well as others that have bodily ailments or things within their body such as energies that have been trapped within their body that they need to release. Okay, if you're, wow, like this is a very witchy energy. I love it so much because it's like, it's very in charge, it's very maternal. It just knows what to heal and it goes straight, like it already knows the herbs to put together to heal what it needs to heal. This is a very witchy one. So if you are interested in working with herbs, this spirit guide, this guardian angel is the one that helps you and they nudge you. And if you are interested, keep doing it. Move forward with it. It's a very, very healing energy that also it's a manifestation energy because it nurtures things. It seeds things. It seeds energy. It seeds hope. It seeds wishes, and it grows those things into its best possibly, into the greatest that it can ever be. That's why It feels to me like this energy helps you, this guardian angel helps you come into your manifestational abilities. And they're also saying that when you take care of yourself, that's when your manifestations come to fruition. When you're taking care of yourself, when you're nurturing yourself, because we really only need one focus. That's how this works. You really only need one focus. And that one focus can be like at the top of the branch, you know, like it can be the head. It can be the head, which is if you're just saying, I want to nurture myself, obviously everything that comes from out of yourself will be nurtured, right? So it's about asking, like it's about forming your questions and things that you want, forming yeah, it's about forming your intentions. Oh, okay. They also help you form your intentions to where you almost do little to no work, because again, you're worthy. They know that you're worthy. You know that you're worthy, and you know that you can, like, you know, if you met Tauruses, they're kind of spoiled. The bull. And you know why they're the bull? Because they're very stubborn. They just know that, okay, like I'm supposed to have this kind of thing. Wow. Okay, there's one card that fell. All right. And then let's use one more. Oh my lord, I'm done. That's the Queen of Cups herself. Oh my god. I'm enjoying these readings way more than I thought I would. You guys, I'm enjoying this so much. I am enjoying this so much. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I love that we're in balance with the masculine and feminine energies, because I've already picked up on a masculine guardian here. And here's the feminine guardian. And she's so beautiful. Look at this. Venus herself. Venus. It literally says Venus on this card. Let me bring it close. Venus. Venus, the Mother of Cups. She's finally joined us. Welcome, Mother. Welcome, Queen of Cups. And then what is this? The Devil. Exactly. Do not be ashamed. Do not be ashamed of anything. So it's interesting because I'm being called to read the Devil in a very different way for you. And this guardian angel has a very special message for you, group number 2. And look, second house. This is about your second house. You're number 2. The second house came here. Second house is, again, material. That's the material. It deals with material. It deals with, again, acquisition. And they want you to know, this guardian angel would love for you to know that please do not beg for crumbs. Okay? It's a useless idea to beg for something that is inherently yours. Do not be the one that is self-sabotaging yourself because you're trying to please other people. Okay? Because you're trying to please people that you feel like are authority figures over your life. You've given them that power to be those authority figures over your life. What you can do is simply take your power back. They're not about to tell you what you're worth, okay? No one is going to tell you what you're worth. You define what you're worth. You define your own worth through your own values and through your own morals. And if you know that you are here and you're a good person, you're a compassionate person, you're someone who sees from an eye of oneness, what do we care about here? What is there to be ashamed of? You're a badass person at that point. Like, you're my type of person. If you care about other people's feelings, not so much so to where you put yourself on the side, which that's what I'm getting here, is this guardian angel hates this. They frankly see it as uselessness to care about someone so much so that to care about opinions so much so that you put yourself to the side. You hold on to emotions instead of releasing them. You suppress your own emotions instead of shining the brightest that you can. Wow. Okay, like, she doesn't like this at all. She does not like this at all, because the thing is, like I said, our guardian angels, gatekeeper, the reason that they're angel is because we are likened to one another. With the guardian angels are very high frequency messenger of source, messengers of God, right? So they will do when they're on a mission, they fulfill their mission, and they can see from such a high perspective to where we can't. We're limited to this realm, right? So this is why this guardian angel is also always tapping you, or always wanting to reach out to you, or like just being of service to you, because there are things that you cannot see that they can see. And what they can see here is the fact that honestly, there's sometimes that you self-sabotage yourself because you put other people's feelings, you prioritize other people's feelings than yours. That is what I'm getting here. So they're asking you to root to rise. Okay, they're asking you to have standards, okay, to keep to keep having high standards, that it's okay to keep being who you are. And that is a very beautiful, sensual, compassionate being, like vulnerable being. You are a mother, okay, whether or not you've had kids, or like, you're just a very kind, nurturing, compassionate person. And I feel like the world, things has happened to where you felt stuck in situations, okay? You felt stuck in with ideologies that you know were not even yours, but you bought into them. And it's like, wow, okay, well, how do I break out of this and not lose the people that I've associated with, or the people that I've connected with, or the people that just means the world to me, that are still believing in this old paradigms? That's not yours to worry about, though. That's why it's uselessness. It's not yours to worry about. They will stay there, or they can come with you. And frankly, wouldn't you want to know honestly who's riding with you, especially when you're your most authentic self? Right? Especially when you're bare, when you're vulnerable, your most authentic self. I think you'd rather people are honest with you. You'd rather that than keep, being confused about who's for you and who's not for you. They will fall away when they need to fall away. And as soon as you start walking more authentically, you will find people who will love you for who you are. Okay? But that starts with you first. You're the vessel. It starts with you first. It starts with you embracing you and yourself, your own. Yes, embracing who you are. Embracing who you are, embracing your truth, expressing your truth, expressing your emotions, saying no when you know you need to say no, okay? Do not be afraid of saying no. No is something that we should actually say more of, because why? Like, no, I'm good. Wow, okay, yeah, like she was yeah, she's very compassionate, but it's like she's trying to help you shake off of all of these illusions here, all of these illusions, these, exactly, like, do you see? It's like different things that has been attached to your emotional body that is causing you to suppress your light, who you truly are. And she's asking you to release this. Anything that you have around shame, if you're ashamed about something about your body, please know. Okay, this guy, see, when I start to say that, she wants me to slow down. Okay. Please know that you are highly, highly, highly powerful. And yes, it may have seemed, people may have portrayed to have power over you at the time where you didn't even know your power yet, but you're walking more into your power now, okay? And do not be the one that's self-sabotaging yourself. Because if you still think that you are stuck, that's also you buying into the idea that something has power over you. So do not buy into the idea that something has power over you, because that's you essentially self-sabotaging yourself. Okay, so let's see here within the Gateway of Life Oracle what this beautiful spirit guardian angel would like you to know. Oh my Lord. Wow. Wow, serene, 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 moon, serene. Wow. Wow, okay. Wow, look at this, you guys. Look at this. Heart of Source. Heart of Source. I'm telling you, this is a super unconditional love, okay? And it's literally, it's like, I'm feeling her energy, and I'm feeling like she's almost dumbfounded that you would even buy into this idea, and she's sorry that you had to, buy into this idea. But it's like, quite frankly, enough is enough. There's no need to feel ashamed anymore, because you're oh my god, you're a ball of love that should be able to, wow, be at peace, be serene, be able to express yourself however you choose to, because all that comes from you is nothing but love, because you're the heart of the source. Are you kidding me? Vessel, heart of the source. You're the one in which source wants to channel and experience things with, especially co-creating with you. Co-creating. You're a co-creator. And this guardian angel does a very good job, or wants to remind you of this. They definitely try to impress that on you, okay? They let you know. They're always telling you, like, the devil reversed means lived. Live your life. It doesn't matter if people count it as a taboo, or if there's something that, if there's something quirky about you that you really like, but it's not really accepted in the mainstream. F that. Like, I will be the first one to tell you that right now. F that. No one cares. We don't have time for that, okay? We will live our best life to the best of our abilities, okay? With guidance from source itself. Thank God, okay? So mote it be. That's how we're channeling. That's how we're engaging. That's how we're living life over here. Okay? Group number 2, please don't forget that. You are the heart of the source. Do not let anybody tell you differently. Do not tell people that you can't express yourself, who God has called you to be. Like, no, we're not gonna fall for that. Okay? Do not fall for that useless illusion. It is literally useless to you. Okay? All right, now we're gonna go with the magic oracle deck. Let's see what she would like you to know. Oh, okay, she's bringing me to something now. All right, okay, give me 1 second. Please. Thank you. Exactly, the void. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, very interesting, you guys. Very, very. Oh, look at this. I love this so much. I love this so much. I love this. Friendship, exactly. Your people will find you. The more authentically you dare to walk, because think about it. It's already so hard. It's so hard because we live in a world that people want to tell us how to be, who to be, what we're supposed to be. So if you have the courage to authentically walk your walk and talk your talk, oh my God, imagine the amount of love that you will receive from the people who know you, who recognize you, who recognize your courage and your strength, and you empower them to do the same. So it's just a whole, jolly thing going on. I love it. Friendship. Bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. Okay. Exactly. Exactly that. Bring to me friendship true. Wow. Exactly. Because, I feel like my group number 2s, you sense your difference. You sense your difference. And your difference is your awareness of connection to this divine feminine energy. That's the only thing that's different. Because if you really look at it too, we're in a world that doesn't uphold or celebrate the divine feminine energy. And it's like you are very, very strongly connected to that, yet you see the world being like, patriarchy. So you're like, okay, I gotta reel this in because these people are not, effing with that. So it's crazy. Also, they're reminding me here, this is what this guardian angel was reminding me. I feel like there was a lifetime in which you were a witch. Let's just throw that out there now, immediately. White witch, okay? I keep hearing that, I keep seeing that, because it's like a light, like an energy healing type witch, like that kind of energy. And so I feel like there was a time in your life, maybe this lifetime or a past lifetime, you were shamed for something. Okay, you were shamed for a power that you had. And that power, you wanted to use it to heal. But you were shamed for it because people deemed you or deemed that energy as the devil. And I feel like this is what this guardian angel is trying to help you overcome. It's this useless idea, and by you feeling like you need to buy into that useless idea because you will stand out. Well, you have to stand out. This energy is meant to stand out. It is meant to stand out, okay? Because guess what? It is unconditional love, unconditional acceptance. We need more of it, okay? And because it needs to stand out, because the more each and every one of us recognizes that you are the type that is an authentic person, that has all-encompassing love, that is willing to give unconditional love and acceptance, then maybe everyone will do the same, right? Maybe everyone would emulate you, right? That's why you need to stand out. That's why you need to be very authentic in your delivery, in your expression, especially in this reality, okay? Anything that you may have deemed or heard that it was taboo, and you are caught in this pattern where you feel like you cannot get out of this idea, know that this is an illusion. This has no long this okay, this is what she's saying. This no longer has a hold of you. It is useless to still keep buying into this. It is time to rise as the queen that you are, as the queen of cups that you are, as the queen of compassion that you are, as the queen of unconditional love that you are, as the queen of unconditional acceptance that you are. We have the queen of cups here, right? Don't they look like they're royalty too? Acquisition, sun. This is where you shine. You shine very brightly when you are walking. You're walking, you're talking your talk. And you're who you say you are. The world doesn't have a lot of that. So if you don't be scared to speak your truth, okay? Love, unconditional love. All right. Oh, this was the last thing. Remember, I was saying that this is a void here. It's a void because, again, it's limitless possibilities to shine. So you don't have to just say, oh, I'm only this, because it negates every other thing that you can be. Everything else that you can be. Why would we only restrict ourselves like that? Why would we limit ourselves like that? There's no point. So the void, the womb. You are the womb. Stop and embrace. Stop going in this merry-go-round of confusion, please. Of going back and forth of whether, oh, should I do this? Should I not do this? Would this person be happy? Would that person be happy? You cannot please everybody. You cannot please everybody. Please yourself. That's it. And people will be mad when you please yourself, right? But there's nothing you can do about it. Like, what are you gonna do? Not please yourself? Wow. Like, that is that's self-sabotage, right? Exactly. Like, you see, it doesn't make any sense. But yet in our heads, it feels like, oh, this is something that's just so big that we can't really get out. It's like, no, let's just be honest with ourselves here. Like, let's just be honest. Be honest with yourself, be authentic. That's it. And the void, stop, embrace winter. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. Exactly. Hibernation. Going within and really reclaiming this power. That's what this guardian angel helps you to do. Yeah, I had no idea how this was going to turn out. So before we leave group number 2, last thing I want to do for you, let's get you some more bonus cards from the tea leaf. Thank you. Oh, nice. Okay, 3 came out. Nice. Wow, we have older woman. See? Older woman. This energy is very old. This is Gaia. This is like, an old witch kind of thing that just knows how to manipulate energy, that knows how to use energy, but then they are, shamed for manipulating energy. And it's like, no, I know I have the power, so why would I not use the power? And as long as I'm not using it to hurt you, as long as I'm not using this power in a way to suppress other people's free will, I'm not doing anything wrong. Literally, I'm not doing anything, okay? And as long as I'm not hurting you, I'm not doing anything. As long as I'm being practical, I don't have to hold on to this, okay? Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. So, and I feel like someone might be coming in to really step into, this guardian angel she allows wisdom. She opens the gate for wisdom for you. Old intuitive wisdom. She sends that to you. That's what she does. Yes. Okay. And she sends that in from like people here or even in the astral realm. So it just depends on how intuitively open you are, or how psychic you are, or like, how far gone you are on your spiritual journey. Oh, look at this. We have pin, new job, career, because you're so worthy. You're so worthy. Do you not see, even the way this pillow is being brought to you, doesn't it feel like, remember Cinderella, when they were bringing her glass slipper? It's like, you know, she, oh my God, that story is actually, okay, that's very interesting. Okay, Cinderella, think about it, begging for crumbs when something that's already, like, it was, she inherited everything, but yet they took it from her. So they're making this girl beg for crumbs, and look at what still found her. Look at what still found her. Luck, goodness, still found her. New job, new career, still found her. Even though they suppressed her, they suppressed who she is, they suppressed her wealth, exactly, her feeling, exactly, she was royalty. She was royalty, yet they made her a slave. Can you imagine? And those, that's the powers of the world. Exactly, that's the powers of the world. That's just interesting. So yes, a slipper, something is being delivered to you. There's a gift coming in. This is gonna be, it's gonna feel very special. And I'm getting the vibe that it's when you start, again, authentic, whatever you choose to express yourself authentically, new things come in, new opportunities open up for you, especially for you, because you're exactly what this thing has been looking for. You're exactly what this job, this career has been looking for. So please, 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 please connect. Be, walk your talk, walk your, like, let, be seen. Be seen. Do not be ashamed at all. There's nothing to hide, okay? Oh my God, there's so much gifts coming in for you. Look at this guardian angel. She loves spoiling you. I would just, oh yes, of course, Mother of Shun. Okay, Oshun is also coming in. Yes, the Yoruba goddess Oshun. And Oshun does love to spoil her kids. Okay, work, achievement, and success. Exactly. Keep doing the work. Keep doing you. Just keep doing you. You're on the right path. You're doing what you need to be doing. This is still about you. Just keep embracing your roots. Never forget your roots. Never forget how far you've come. And do not let anybody tell you about who you are, okay? You know your worth. You know your value. You know who you are, okay? And this is what this guardian angel really helps you with. They remind you of this. They remind you that you are a vessel in which light has come to be channeled in this realm, or and experience this realm. Okay, group number 2, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you didn't enjoy this reading, please don't forget to support my channel by liking, commenting, or sharing with people you feel will benefit from this video. And also, do not forget to turn your notification bell on so that you can get more videos like this, okay? And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello there, group number 3. Welcome to your reading, where we are taking a look at who is your guardian angel or your gatekeeper, and why they're your guardian angel or your gatekeeper, okay? And so we're going to start here with the Wild Unknown archetypal deck to see the archetype that is supporting this energy, to see the archetype that this guardian angel embodies, as well as some astrology here to, again, show me the energy of this guardian angel. Guardian angel of group number 3, please, what is your archetype? What can you tell us about your archetype? Okay. What can you tell us about your archetype? Okay, and then here, we would also love to get, okay, I will trust it. I will trust it because I barely shuffled. Let's see. Inheritance, Scorpio. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it feels right. That one feels right. It feels right. Okay. I barely shuffled. Okay, the archetype that we have. Okay, listen. Joy and nothing but joy. I'm hearing that immediately. The archetype that we have is the big energy, and she is the queen. The queen, period, boo. The queen. The queen. The Emma effing queen herself, okay? And as I'm doing this, I kid you guys not, I feel like I'm carrying a ball of something. I'm carrying a ball, like there's just energy shooting out of my hand right now. I love this. Wow, we're closing out with a bang. A big bang. Okay, a big bang. Big Bang Theory. Okay, Big Bang Theory. Interesting. This okay, you guys, this guardian angel is so funny because they're putting so much in my head right now. Just it's a very like, I'm here and that's it. That's all you need to know. Like, you don't need to look at anyone else. You don't need, like, there's nothing important, okay? This energy is giving me, okay, they're very funny for sure. They're very funny. They're very witty. It's a very witty energy. And she's bringing me here to, this is obviously divine feminine energy, queen. Um, and she's bringing me here to, I'm seeing the, there's this visual that's playing in my mind's eye, and it's, think about it, if you have a spouse, like if you have like your boyfriend or your significant other, whatever it is, and that person sneezes and someone else told them, oh, bless you, and then this queen will respond, yeah, they're already blessed because they have me, okay? Like, literally, that's the energy I'm getting here. Because it's a very confident, powerful energy. I haven't even told you guys about this, the zodiac sign. It's Saturn, big old Saturn in Scorpio with inheritance. Like, Saturn is the Lord that teaches, Lord of karma. It teaches us responsibility. It teaches us discipline. Success is built on discipline. And Saturn is the one that teaches us about discipline, that teaches us to let go of immediate pleasures for future rewards and inheritance. Exactly. Okay, this is highly psychic. Let's just go straight to the point because you were drawn here to the snake. Yes, King Cobra. And look at this card. Like, double synchronicity, because if you were already, there's snake energy here, and I love it because this is Kundalini all day. That's why I had that. And I purposely omitted that in the intro. But anything that has to do with serpent energy for me signifies Kundalini healing, Kundalini awakening, okay? And integration. Integration with that power, that Kundalini, that fire that it comes with. Because Kundalini is not a joke, you guys. Like, it is not a joke. Just from what I'm going through in my own personal awakening, in my own personal Kundalini awakening, I can tell you right now, it is a never ending transformation. It is a never ending, yes. It's just a never ending journey. That's all I gotta say. It's a never ending journey. Just like you see how the snake slithers. It's floating. It just keeps flowing. It just keeps flowing. Now you will have a choice in whether you want to flow or whether whether you buy into fear, whether you buy into staying stagnant and not wanting to move forward, not wanting to move with the flow, with the ebb and flow of life. Because that's really what makes you powerful. We can't really control what's coming or what's going. However, it's our reactions to what's coming or what's going that matters here. It's how we react to these things that is very telling of who we are and of who we are at the core. You are someone that is very powerful. This guardian, oh my god, this guardian angel is dealing with big energy. And no wonder I heard or I felt like Big Bang Theory at first, because do you know what it took to make the Big Bang? It took that initial spark. The initial spark that then abrupted and everything kind of split into small little pieces of me and you and everything else and everyone else, small little pieces where, yeah, it's like, yeah, unique little pieces. Queen, what do you want to tell me? Oh, she's number 11. Okay, hey, good. The queen is number 11. 11 goes down to 2, yes? And number 2 is the divine feminine. Number 1 is the divine masculine. 2 is the feminine. And number 2, that's duality as well as unity too, but it's polarities, because for when there's up there's down, when there's left there's right. We are in the realm of duality, and this realm, she's Gaia, she's the queen, she's Gaia, she's the queen of the Garden of Eden. Okay, so those are things that are definitely coming up immediately. And yeah, no, there's just a lot of power here. Okay, I feel like this guardian angel you might be intimidated by when they come close to you, because they really bring your attention to your core, to the things that you have to let go of to really walk as this queen, to really stand in your power as this queen, as someone who has this, it's just feisty, it's just feisty energy, it's just feisty and very confident. And they're saying it's like, there's this maze, you feel like you got to go through a maze maybe. They help you get to the root, to the core of things. They help you get to the core of things, especially if it feels like you're going through a maze. They help you get to the core of your problems and give you the solutions, okay? The solutions which now makes you feel confident to see those problems and know that, oh, I've dealt with this. I can do this more again and again and again. I've conquered this before. I will conquer this again. And that's where that healing comes. That's where that wisdom comes. That's where that power comes from. That's real, true power. I'm also getting the High Priestess vibes here, and I will not be surprised if we see her tonight. But I mean, I get the High Priestess vibes from her for sure. From sure. Because Scorpio is the house of the hidden. It's the unseen. It's like things are hidden within Scorpio, especially inheritance. Think of like, hidden psychic abilities, hidden power, dormant things that you just never knew were there, but they're within you. They're within you. This is what this guardian angel helps you reclaim. It feels like they help you reclaim your inheritance, which feels like very royal, very regal. Your pile is very similar to another pile here, pile number 1. You may be coming from that, because now I'm getting the fact that they are what's it called, wow, okay, some of you may be going to multiple piles, because these are the divine counterparts, the king and the queen, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. So you may want to check out group number 1 too, to see what the masculine figure there had to say, because this is the counterpart coming in, and it's very interesting because she's very, very confident as well, and she deals with inheritance. She deals with things that you already own but you didn't know you had them. And I'm getting the vibe that these are gifts from different lifetimes that you forgot, you kind of forgot, because yes, we do forget when we reincarnate, or when we incarnate into this realm. We forget, we forget the past life. You forget everything, because what's the point of knowing everything? Literally, what's the point of knowing like, what's the point of knowing everything? You've come here to find out about who you are, right? You've come here to find out about what your power truly is. You've come here to ask to meet the God within you. Wow. Okay, you've come here to meet the God within you. And this guardian angel is the one that helps you with this. They help you unearth your divinity. Exactly. No matter how small or big you may think it is, but it's very, very regal. Like, they help you unearth. Okay, so I'm looking here, the root chakra. This is very grounded, stable energy, as well as the yellow there, exactly, solar plexus. So your root, okay, very, very interesting. Okay, they're bringing me here to the snake, the serpents. Serpents, a lot of people, a lot of our collective, we've been trained or we've been raised to not really like snakes, or yeah, exactly, because especially from the story from the Bible of from the Bible about Eve, the divine feminine, eating. Oh, I see where your reading is going now. Okay, about Eve eating the apple. Oh wow. Okay, Eve eating the apple, and Eve is the Garden of Eden. Eve, she's the queen of the Garden of Eden, right? Wow. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. All right, gotcha. Thank you. Okay. So snake, going back to the snake, right? And snake in spirituality really means wisdom. But in Christianity or in the Bible, it meant that Eve went against God. Eve went against God by eating the apple that the snake brought to Eve. But the reality behind my opinion and the reality, okay, because I feel like it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor for wisdom and seeking, going outside, seeking wisdom and biting from that fruit of wisdom. Biting from that fruit of wisdom, even though it did come from a snake. Exactly. So it's like, because that's the thing is in that paradigm or in that ideology of Eve eating the apple and disobeying God, to me what I understand in my own journey is, which also is very true because I felt this in my spirit, and it is the fact that the religion and the teachings behind, especially around that area, especially during that Eve time, the teachings behind that is actually to suppress the divine feminine energy, which is wisdom. The divine masculine is one that teaches us confidence. It's one that teaches us action. Go, get this, do. The divine feminine energy, she is intuition. She is wisdom. She is peace sublime. And when they created this story, this paradigm of her disobeying, oh, this is very deep, you guys. I did not know we'd be going deep today. Like, actually, wow. Like, we're diving into it. Yeah, we're going to dive into it. Okay. So, there's something here about the divine feminine and her not being honored because of the story, patriarchal story that was made up, okay, from the Bible at the time. We're talking about snake, we're talking about kundalini, and we were talking about Eve of the Garden of Eden and how she ate the apple and how that story, what I believe about that story, right? And I'm being drawn here that she was meant to eat the apple, and the apple was significant of awakening to begin with, actually was awakening and ascension, okay? And because the apple being red too, and this color being red brings me to your root chakra. And your root chakra is how you experience this realm. This is how you connect to Gaia. And Garden of Eden, like, that was already earth. So how would it be possible that we were thrown away, Adam and Eve were thrown away from the Garden of Eden and come into earth? Earth is a Garden of Eden herself. So it's like, what are these stories? Like, can we get our facts straight? That kind of thing. But please, again, to each its own. We all have our own story of origination, of how things started, of how, yes, the Big Bang. Wow. That's, I don't know. Yeah, I will stop there. That's it. But this is Kundalini energy for you. This is you working with true Holy Ghost fire, okay? The Holy Ghost that is within each and every one of us, that also was, the snake, that was the wisdom, because it was so close to the earth. So it's like, it's, if anything, it was given back to us. And I know that, yes, snake is not an energy that we really appreciate or the world appreciates, but it is one that is needed for healing, for wisdom, for ascension, for rising up. Because if you look at even how they slither, they go with the flow. They're very connected to the earth, to nature, to how things are, to even maneuvering, and also adaptability. Exactly, adaptability. They shed their skin when they're meant to shed their skin. So I love serpent energy because it's one of evolution, of continuously evolution, of continuous rising, and of continuous ascension to the next level and the next level and the next level, until you get to the core, of who you truly are, until you rise up to the core of who you truly are. Wow, group number, yes. Okay, let's see here. The queen took me, okay? The queen took me to somewhere I did not imagine I'd be going today. And I feel like the queen is teaching me some things, because there are some things that I feel like I'm still not comfortable sharing on the channel, maybe. Because I just, yeah. Because I know we can all find our own informations. And I'd just rather not argue on here, where I'm trying to create a community that is safe for each and every one of us. So, yeah. So I have to be careful with the things that I share. Exactly, the Fool. This is a new beginning. The Fool. Aleph. The Fool. The Fool. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Krishna. Krishna is here. Interesting. Wow. Oh my God. Radha and Kid Krishna. Okay, let me see what sounds. All right. Top of your deck, Justice. Top of your deck, Justice. Exactly. The thing is, the origin of how things started, it's relative, and there's a lot of lies too about how what has been written, what God said, how things happen. And I really truly feel like each and every one of us should do our own research, and to ask within ourselves too, to ask our own guardian angels and our own spirit guides, our own intuition and higher self too, what the truth really is. Because this spirit guide, this guardian angel really helps you with the truth. This guardian angel helps you understand the truth. Understand the truth from the past and the future and the present. It's very, very like psychic, okay? It's very psychic. You guys, we have the 10 of, oh my God, like, wow, bro. Yeah, like this reading is actually bringing me to my knees. Yeah, I'm getting very emotional, because this guardian angel, like, she's opening everything. There's nothing to hide from here. She'd rather you looked at the truth. She'd rather you understand the truth, okay? And make your own choices from there on out. And that's why she likes to go to the core of things. She likes to really, scorpionic energy. Yep. Scorpio energy deals with hidden. It deals with things that secrets. It deals with secrets, the secrets of the universe, the secrets of what truly happened, of how we all even came to be. This is what this guardian helps you with. That's why she was bringing me to the story of Adam and Eve, because that story, how it even unfolded, we don't even really know if it's real or not, and what the truth is. And I feel like sometimes some of these old stories, they're also metaphors. They're metaphors of, they're metaphors that have been distorted, to fit the narrative, to fit, the propaganda. And so she's harping on this new beginning. She's talking about this new beginning. She's talking about trust. She's talking about, wow, faith in God. Faith in God here. Because faith in the unknown as well. Because there's this sense of traveling. There's this sense of going out of your comfort zone. Exactly. Because yes, they might, oh my God, going out of your comfort zone. Because honest to God, I truly feel like that is what Eve did. Eve didn't really disobey God. She had the courage, because Eve turned into Lilith. Oh my God. And who is Lilith in astrology? Lilith is our house where we come into, especially the divine feminine energy, like really that dark theme. Yes, that dark feminine energy. Wow. Okay. Yes. And I feel like, again, where did I stop? I stopped at Eve. Yes, Eve, what she did was she dared to be different. She dared to walk outside to think outside of the box. She dared to be curious. Exactly. She dared to be curious. And the curiosity did not kill the cat in this case. If anything, it empowered it. It empowered it, because that's where Lilith comes in. Lilith is where we grow into our dark feminine energy, where we're like, yep, I actually, there's some things I've been meaning to say. There are some people that I have to tell my mind to, and I don't care if I lose them or not. I'm just going to speak the truth. I'm going to speak what I know to be true and how things have been distorted. That's why I said this energy is very, very strong. Think of Kali Ma, okay? If you're aware and familiar with that, think of Kali Ma. This is the energy of Kali Ma and Lilith all day. And Oya. Yes, the Yoruba goddess Oya. And who is Oya? Okay. Then let's talk about this then. Okay. Because Oya rules the sign of Scorpio. Okay. If you didn't know, I'm Yoruba. And Oya literally in Yoruba means Oya, which means she tore. She tore. And what did she tear? She tore the veil of illusion. She put a stop to every, and that's the thing. Oya is really always dealing with empowerment, especially women empowerment, especially when people try to take away your inheritance from you, something that truly belongs to you. Oya doesn't like that. She will fight for you. She will fight for you. I said that justice was at the top of your deck, and this is where I see that even shining, because justice holds on to the scales of balance exactly because they're following the order of the universe, and the order of the universe is chaotic. It will be light and dark, okay? There is, cause and effect. And also too, with justice, I'm seeing that sword. And with sword, that's our mind. We can either wield it. Exactly. It's like you're cutting through illusions here. She really helps you cutting through illusions and gain wisdom, turning your pain into power. Alchemy. Okay. This is alchemy for you. This guardian angel really helps you alchemize. It really helps you alchemize pain and turn it into power. It really gives you a great level up. Like, they help you level up, because even here with Krishna is all blue, and the divine being and Prince of Wands, that is that the Knight of Wands? Yes, Prince of Wands. I think that is Prince of Wands is the Knight of Wands. Essentially, this is spirits, okay? This is energy riding through you because you got on the horse and you're on a mission. And the Knight of Wands is pure inspiration. Like, it's the type of inspiration that if you don't have it grounded, like if you don't have a grounded sense to you, then you wouldn't even be able to make anything happen. It would just be you fantasizing about all the things that you can do, knowing that you have the possibilities, but you never really went outside of your comfort zone to build something. You never really went out of your comfort zone, or you weren't really curious enough to see, like, oh, is this really going to work for me or is it not? It's just all in that fantasy. So it's like that fire doesn't have any direction, and fire needs direction. It needs direction. So there's this sense of trusting the unknown and trusting the fire, because you will be able, this is the groundedness. 10 of stones. What is the 10 of stones? That's 10 of pentacles. That's the grounded energy that we need. Group number 3, you're the deepest one, okay? The Kabbalah is yelling, even in this reading. The Kabbalah, the Kundalini, all like the big energy, big things, big, like, mystical, occult. Yes, wow, the occult for you it's shining here, and I feel like this guardian angel helps you understand occult theories and helps you get to the bottom of things. You might have been even you will work very well as an investigator. Like, you just know nothing can be hidden from you. Nothing can be hidden from you, and you're very open to new beginnings. I feel like as the Fool, exactly, because people may look at you too and look at you and think, oh, you're just some court jester, or you're just someone, that's a clown. And it's like, you're actually the type of clown that God needs, so God can speak directly through you to the rest of the world. Because that's what in this deck, so this is, in this deck, the handle, the Fool is represented as a clown here because he's a court jester, right? This is the person that can make jokes and even, make jokes and ridicule kings out of, and just blame it on, oh, well, it's a joke, I'm just joking, and people don't take him seriously. But oh my God, this Yoruba proverb is coming to mind for you in your pile, and it's idiere latin moto. It is behind every jokey saying or playful saying that we find out the truth, the actual truth. Because, someone might be like, oh, I'm just kidding. But you're speaking the truth. You're speaking facts. And I think the way that you speak your facts, the way that you speak your truth, because you understand that people will look at you differently. People will think that you're disobeying God when you're actually you're following energy as a pure primal energy and it's meant to be followed. But people might mistake that for you doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. That's very, very interesting to me. I hope you're understanding this. Like, wow. 0, exactly. You're the end and the beginning. You are the end and the beginning. You are, okay. This guardian angel is very sweet. They're bringing me to John Legend, All of Me. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me. Exactly. You're the end and the beginning. And even when you think that you're losing, you're winning. Wow. Lilith may have thought, Eve may have thought that she was losing by being, thrown out of the Garden of Eden. But she evolved as Lilith and grew into her power even more. And that's the thing. Again, to each its own. So whatever I say, don't do your own research, okay? I'm straight channeling here. So we're gonna move on. Number 10, you have way more. You have a lot more than you need, and you have everything that you need in the present moment. You always do. You're always connected to this source of abundance, and this guide helps you know that, because they want you to know that you lack nothing. The world may have portrayed it, or the world may have made you believe that you lack something, or that you need something external to add onto yourself so that you can be accepted somewhere. And that is all the illusion that this guardian angel helps you break out of, because she's not dealing with it. She's not gonna have it, frankly. She's like, oh yeah, she's bringing the storm. She's raising hell. She's raising everything to make sure that you do not fall into this illusion. Okay. And I feel like with you too, when you're mad, or like when you feel like, something unfair has been done to you, like, wow, I feel like you might sting. You might sting like the scorpion there. Okay, so let's see what she wants you to know. Oh, wow. Wow, exactly. Radical transformation. Chamber of violet flame. Very interesting. Wow. Call upon the violet flame. Wow. Okay. Call upon the violet flame. Yep. That's ascension. Ascension. Your crown. Yes. Violet flame. Your crown chakra. Violet flame. Karmic release. Radical transformation. There is radical transformation. Do you see radical transformation? Like, it's crazy to me because, again, like, yeah. Radical transformation. Radical transformation. You will be unearthing, like, it feels to me like there's going to be an eclipse season in your life. Like, something's going to switch from night and day. And we do have an eclipse coming up soon. So be sure to look into that and kind of formulate your own rituals or intentions around that as well. Because the reason I'm also talking about this is we're looking at the Fool. We said he's the court jester, right? But he's also the one that God has chosen to speak through him, right? But the Fool, there's something here about you going from the Fool to you being seen as the queen, to you being seen as someone who is on such a high pedestal, to you being seen as regal royalty that you truly were already inherit. Like, that's you to begin with. You've already inherited this, okay? And now I feel like that's being seen. That's the radical transformation. This will be seen because, hello, richness. You will be feeling full. You will be feeling rich because you followed your heart. You just followed your intuition. You always did. You never deterred from it. And that's what, because no matter how hidden it is, you're always drawn to the truth. So you're always drawn to wanting to know what's the core, what's the source of something. And that way you always find God. You always find the real truth, nothing but the truth. That's why you're so rich. That's why you're always rich. That's why you're very inspiring. That's why you get creative ideas, creative spark from nowhere, and you just, you start lighting little fires. You're dancing to the beat of your own drum here. This is what this guardian helped you with, dancing to the beat of your own drums, because you inherited something. You've inherited something that allows you to do so, that allows you to walk confidently as the queen. So adjust your crown if need be, okay? But make sure that crown is done on your head, on your crown. Wow, chamber of violet flame, exactly, crown chakra. Where put your crown on. And he even has a crown here too. Okay, they're really drawing me to the crown now. Okay. All right, what would you like them to know? Thank you. Harvest. Let's go. Harvest. Queen of the garden. I've been saying this is the Queen of Eden. Exactly. See, nothing that is yours will never be taken away from you. Let's just put that out there too. Nothing that is yours, nothing that you've inherited will ever be taken away from you, okay? It may be dormant. It may take, a little bit of more time before this thing shows up, but it will never be taken away from you. And she really wants you to stand in your richness, stand in your internal, making sure your internal world is very, very rich, making sure you have that connection to God, to where, when you get this intuitive, quick feeling of, hey, make a left instead of a right, you're not asking, well, why should I? No, you do it because you trust the unknown, because it has never failed you. It has never, ever failed you. So harvest. As the wave, okay, harvest says number 43, which is number 7, lucky number 7. As the waves of the oceans are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive all. I am ready to receive my all. Exactly. Let my work now bring me harvest. I am ready to receive my... And see, as the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall. And I'm bringing your attention to just those first 2 sentences because as soon as I opened this reading, the queen, I said she just seemed to me like she's very, very confident manifester, okay? She's very, very confident. And also, I said, wow, this energy feels to me like a big bang. The Big Bang is one thing that happened, right? And that was like, we can't say that it didn't happen. So long as the ocean are infinite, so long as the trees in the forest will always grow tall, so will your harvest be coming in, okay? So will your inheritance never miss you. So will what's yours never miss you. That's where I'm going with that. Okay. All right. So let's get some cards here. Oh my God, that was very fast. Exactly. Oh my Lord, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And it says, forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Eve ate the apple because she didn't give a shit. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. Eve ate the apple for a reason, okay? And it is because she ate and inherited wisdom and healing, okay? She inherited breaking free of patriarchy, if anything, if we're going to use that metaphor, right? And embracing the divine feminine, like, wow. You would be surprised about a lot of religious ideologies that if you look at them today, you're just like, how did this fly back in, like, who let this fly? Like, who said this was okay? And yet people followed it. People just followed, like, it was like it's mind-blowing to me. It's mind-boggling to me. It's like people just followed it. Like, it just sounds, yeah. there's just some things that, yeah, like, this is why you have to do your own research. You have to get to know God through your own self, through your own, yes, spirituality. Anyway, forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Exactly. You're the queen. You're a leader. Be the leader you wish you had. Pave a new path. Exactly. Pave a new path. And I love this one too, because double mission. Light worker starseed, serve the world by being you. You're a rule breaker for a reason. And it's because you break the rules that are meant to be broken so that new things can generate, so that new beginnings, new beginnings that are actually aligned with our divine purpose, okay, can happen. This is why you're who you are. This is why this guardian angel, this is what they help you with, is breaking away from old paradigms, old ideologies, especially when they seek to keep you away from your inherited power. Okay? Because that's why they tell you not to eat the apple to begin with. It's so you don't come into your secret powers, the secret mysteries of the universe that makes it what it is. Double mission. Light worker starseed, serve the world by being you. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do is we're going to get some tea leaf reading. Let's see what your guardian angel has to say here. Oh, okay. All right. So she also wants me to highlight here that sexual energy for you is not just sexual, okay? That is how you manifest. Okay? You're very, like, your sexual energy is very, very, it's very powerful. Group number 3. It's very, very, very powerful. It's very powerful. And just so you know that, because 8th house also rules the house of sex. So make sure, okay? Make sure. Just keep things clean, keep things tight. Don't just give yourself to anybody here. You're very, very powerful manifestation. Don't give your power away. Your power is your like that sexual energy. That is your power. That is how you manifest. That is the essence that is within you. That is very, very, very sacred, okay? So don't just indulge in this anyhow. Like, be aware, please be aware. Like, it's like, you know, a child having so much power that it doesn't know, it's just acting anyhow. And then it wonders why things are breaking, or things are, you know, the good things that it has are leaving. And it's like, well, because you're not taking care of it. So, yeah. Thank you. Wow, I love that. Okay. We have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Nice. Wow, someone new is entering your life. Exactly, because there's so much karmic release that you've been doing. So the more that you release, the more you align with your true purpose, the more you walk authentically, the more you go into this chamber of violet flame and literally see violet, like see that color engulfed in your aura engulfed in violet flame. Because I feel like that violet flame is actually what burns off your karmic release. That's what burns off the energy that doesn't serve you anymore. And we have here chair filled. Someone new is entering your life, okay? Someone new is entering your life. I love that so much, because, and I feel like it's because you're serving the world by being you. You're serving the world by being you. Be who you want to be. Dare to be different. Do you see how much purple we have on this, actually? Which again, a lot lets me understand that your crown chakra is very, very open and is very connected to this guardian angel. I think that is how you guys, that's how you connect, is through your crown chakra. Okay? And 8th house, yep. Here we have flute, disappointment in a lover or a friend. Exactly. The people that have lied to you, the people that have tried to take your power away from you, the people that have tried to suppress your sexual energy and tell you that it's a taboo to indulge in some things, or it's a taboo to be curious about some things. Like, no. I know, yes, exactly. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. I feel like that's what that's saying. And then we have cat. Exactly. That's that two-faced. Exactly. Two-faced energy. There's a two-faced friend. We have cat. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. You decipher. I'll leave that one for you to decipher, because with cat, two-faced friend, exactly. Like with two-faced friend, I feel like there's something about you. You're very, very powerful. Even your aura, it's written all over that. And I feel like, oh yes, I don't know if I mentioned earlier that you might be intimidated by this guardian. Your energy intimidates a lot of people, which is why they try to keep you down first before you even, it's like you're not even trying to compete with these people. You're not. If anything, you're doing you. You're serving the world by being you, and you are a light worker. You cannot do anything about that. You will be who you are, okay? And yeah, the more confidently you walk in this, you will start to see your two-faced friend. You will start to see the people that are not aligned with your path, and they will fall away. So allow for that to happen, because you know it's all good vibes. It's all good stuff. And if it ain't good vibes, don't subscribe to it, okay? All right, this is all that I'm seeing for you, group number 2 or group number 3. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and I hope that this reading has provided to you some clarity as well as some confirmation, okay? And if you did enjoy this reading, please don't forget to support my channel by liking, commenting, or sharing with people you feel will benefit from this video. And do not forget to turn your notification bell on so that you can get more videos like this. And until next time, group number 3, goodbye.